Guys, Nigeria is bad. Nigeria is bad. Like, I have so much to tell you guys. Like, my heart is beating fast. My voice is shaking. I'm nervous. Nigerians are special people, beautiful people. Like, anywhere in the world that you go that you see Nigerians, you just know Nigerians are special people. Hardworking, industrial, clever, street smart, funny, loud, happy, loving. But Nigeria is bad. And because we are strong, because we are clever people, because we're special people, we don't realize how bad our country is, because we are able to make do with what we have. We're able to manage. And now, for years, for decades, we have not seen how bad Nigeria has gotten, because we're not out on the streets protesting for basic needs right now. I hope eventually we will get to all of that. I hope we will not get tired and we will continue to fight the good fight. But right now, we're not out on the streets asking for light or electricity. We're not out on the streets asking for water. We're not, and these are basic needs. We're used to not having basic needs. So right now, we're not fighting for those things. We're not even fighting for health care, working adequate health care. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm blessed. I feel like I'm blessed that, and a lot of people might feel this way. Again, I'm saying this. I'm nervous. I want to talk to you guys, but I'm saying this, and don't take it out of context. A lot of privileged people feel that these things don't concern them because they have dual citizenship. They have visas. So, pata, if anything happens, they will jump on the plane and run. But God forbid that you get into an accident. You get into a car accident, and innocent bystanders come, they rush, they help, they pull you out of the car. And the next 5 minutes will determine whether you live or die. Guess what? Your dual citizenship will not save you then. Your visas to London or America or wherever will not save you then. Your private plane, your private jet will not save you then. Your millions and trillions of money in your account will not save you then. What will save you then is basic needs. Health care, ambulance that they can call and will rush to the scene and save you. And this is something everybody in Nigeria needs, not just the elite. This isn't a luxury. This is basic needs. So the elite might think, this doesn't really concern me because I can jump on a flight. I can, if anything happens, Every time I want to go for my regular checkup, I'll get on my flight, I'll go to London. If I want to go and see a dentist, I'll get on a flight, I'll go to, Turkey, wherever. But when you're in the situation that I just described, you don't have that time. So guess what? It affects all of us, even the rich, even the famous, all of us, even government. It affects all of us. The people that look after your kids, your drivers, the people that drive you every day, they don't have that. They need basic needs. We all need basic needs. Education. Should we talk about that? Schools, universities are perpetually on strikes. In 2020, roads, infrastructure, just, I think maybe a year or two ago, a building collapsed and had like a primary school, and I went to the hospital where they took some of the survivors. These buildings in Lagos Island have not been renovated for decades. And you have primary schools there with kids. And then you take them to a hospital that they're not even equipped to handle it. I walked into that hospital and the smell. They were giving these kids bread and Fanta to eat. So, Nigeria is bad. Because we're not even now on the streets protesting for light, water, healthcare, education, infrastructure. Now, because we're so used to not having that, now what we're asking for is to stay alive. We're now asking that, please, okay, you haven't given us all of those things. Our leaders have not been able to give us those things. Now, we're on the street asking to stay alive. To stay alive. And they still want to stop that? They still want to stop that. Nigeria is bad. I get it. Leaders are corrupt. They're corrupt everywhere in the world. There's corruption everywhere in the world. Everywhere. Take and give back. Give back. There's blood on your hands. Give back. Nigeria is probably the strongest black nation in the world. And myself and, people that I know, they lent their voices to, Black Lives Matter. I remember, like the whole world. We lent our voices, we lent our support. Even if we didn't go out to protest, we used our social media, we used our platform. Our Black Lives Matter. And at this point, it's bigger than just what we can do ourselves in Nigeria. We need support. We need support. It's gone on for years. We need support. Like, I was involved recently in a project that I was so proud of. Like, as an artist, I was so proud to be called and to be amongst the few people that were involved in this project. It's called Black is King, the Gift album. So I'm going to say this, please do not quote me out of context, but I want to use my platform right now to call Beyonce and the whole team that reached out to a lot of Nigerian artists, Nigerian producers, Nigerian video directors, dancers, creatives. I'm calling on Beyonce and her team the same way they use their platform, and so grateful for that. The same way they use their platform to elevate and to show the world that Black is king and how beautiful Afrobeat and Africa and our culture is. I want them to please use their voice and their platform right now, because this same country that birthed this genre is on fire right now. It is on fire. Where these creatives are from is on fire. So I'm calling on Beyonce and the whole team, and I'm telling you, you cannot ignore this. You cannot be quiet, because we all celebrated the Black is King. I personally was so proud to be part of that project, but please, you cannot be quiet on this. You cannot. I know people are going to hate me. I know I'm going to get backlash from this. I know. There's even a possibility that I might get, I don't know, blacklisted or whatever. But if I'm saying that I'm an Afrobeat artist, and we all know that this whole genre, and all of my colleagues all know that this came from Afrobeat, which was birthed by Fela Kuti, then we also know what he stood for. And we have to stand for the same thing, because nothing has changed. Nothing. So please, also all the DSPs, thank you so much. You know, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Deezer, SoundCloud, you know, all these amazing platforms that have supported Afrobeat music and, you know, Afrobeat artists, all of us that have given us a platform and have elevated our genre of music to people who would not necessarily listen to our music. I'm calling you guys out now. I'm saying, please use your platform, use your voice, because there might be someone out there who hasn't heard of what's going on in Nigeria, but they will through your platform. Please, we need you. We need your help. We need your support. I even think this is even deeper than bad leadership. I feel like there's some people who are benefiting from seeing us fight. I don't think it's a coincidence that there's police brutality in the States where, you know, people of color are being killed by the police, and then back home, police are killing our brothers and sisters. It's not a coincidence, like, but that's talk for another day. Like, if you know, you know. I just don't want them to frustrate us. We have this opportunity. I don't want them to frustrate us, and, you know, we will do this for a couple of days and then it's back to normal. And I feel like that's what they want. That's what they want. Like, individuals are donating money. They're donating water, food. But how long can we do that for? Like, how long? We need bigger support outside of Nigeria. Like Nike, like different companies that have, you know, supported us with our Nigerian jerseys in the past. Like, we need you guys. We need artists from everywhere around the world. Like, and just huge shout out to all the artists that have like used their platform already. Like, I see Trey Songz, Cardi B, Drake, Lil Baby. Like, I see a few of you guys like have lent your voices, but that's not enough. Like, we need more. We need more. We need more of you guys. Like, yeah, I'm just really heartbroken, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm gonna regret doing this, but how can you help? How can we help? I wrote a few things down because I don't wanna forget. Like, right now there's a 5 for 5. We need to put pressure on the government. And also, let me just put this, there's no leader in this. Everyone is in this together. Nobody should come and claim anything or clout chase or use this to claim, I don't know, whatever it is. There's no leader in this. We are all in this together. It's not just something that's affecting the youth. It's affecting everybody. We need donations. People are out there without masks, without hand sanitizers. Corona is still real. We still need to be safe. We need people to donate. And thank you to the companies that are already doing it. GT Bank, I've seen that you guys are donating. Pepsi, I am so proud, so happy to be an ambassador of this brand because I see you donating water. Thank you. We need artists to call out companies that they are ambassadors to come out and help. People who can see, they're not going to win this time. They're not going to win. We're going to show them that we can protest peacefully and with love. I would love to see us even get companies that can paint and rebuild, you know, army barracks, police barracks, you know, renovate those places, like donate uniforms, body cams for police officers to put on their body. Like, there's a lot of work, and if the government are not helping or they're not being fast, we can do this ourselves. We can get private companies. FMCG brands, please donate food, drinks. We need international press to keep talking about this. We need CNN, Sahara Reports, MTV, Trace, everybody. Like, we're tired. We're tired of injustice. We're tired of not even having the basic things, guys. We don't have the basic things. And they call us the giants of Africa. And we have nothing to show. Nothing. The giants of Africa, and we have nothing to show. We celebrated 60 years. 60. And we have nothing to show. Lomi don't have light. My mom says this thing. She says, Elede adoyo, ariwe lumakbo. We're going to get there this time around. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. It might not be easy. And no more death, no more bloodshed. These bad leaders, these politicians, they already have blood on their hands. No one else needs to die for this because so many people have died already. No one else needs to die for this. But we will still achieve a better Nigeria. We will. Yes, we are tired of injustice. We're tired of so many things, but we are not, and we will never get tired